सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् ज्ञानसम्बन्धमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome you all with my love and respects. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, samajis, satsangis sitting with us around the world at this moment in 481 places through Nithyananda TV, 31 places two-way video conferencing, having Nayanadiksha in 90 cities and 21 countries around the world as per the statistics. Cities sitting with us in two-way video conferencing: San Jose, Madurai, Toronto, Kailasam, Phoenix, Kanchipuram, Guadalupe, Rameshwaram, Ohio, Prayag, Seattle, Chidambaram, Adayar, Chennai, Nithyananda Nagar, Tiruvannamalai, Ohio Center, Oklahoma, Somanatham, Sharjah, Los Angeles, Arunachalam, Alwarpet, Chennai, Nithyananda Nagar, Hyderabad, Dubai, Tirukkovilur, Hong Kong, Sirgali, Hyderabad, Sri, Nithyananda Vidyalaya, Bangalore and Delta, Canada, Vancouver, Puri, Singapore, Singapuram, London, Kasi, Charlotte, Srisailam, Paris, Kalighat, New York, Varanasi, Dakota Dunes, Bangalore, Marathahalli, Bangalore Electronic City, Priyankananda, Malaysia, Oman, Sivagangai, Shah Alam, Malaysia. I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. Blessings to Amrithananda Charlotte. You can go and bring the deities and Chiranthana, both. Blessings. I am with you. I know. Govindaraajan, he has sent a message, you will be driving. Blessings. Great. Govindaraajan, tell Chiranthana, she gave me a book, Guru Charithara. I went through the book. Tell her I enjoyed the book. Thank you for the book. Tell her I thanked her for the book. Great. So today, 9th batch Nirahara Samyama, second level, second day. And 4th batch Di Samyama, 17th day. 15th Inner Awakening and 12th Ingenious, 17th day. See, along with the Nithyananda Sangha, I constantly wanted to promote everything related to Indian tradition. Everything. Our way of dance, our song, our way of singing, our way of cooking. Because in India, everything is rooted in spirituality. Everything is rooted in enlightenment. Everything is rooted in kundalini. If you guys are preoccupied with something, you will not be able to chant any Vedic mantras. If you are chanting the Vedic mantras, you will not be able to be preoccupied. Try. If it comes from the navel, you will not be preoccupied. Only if you are complete, you can chant. If you chant, you will be complete. You can't be thinking of some movie and say, Viraja, Vivamma, Boya. Then voice will not come up. How you guys chanted first? Last somewhere. Shuddhe Swaha Shuddhibhasaya Swaha. No? So when you are chanting, you can't be preoccupied. So I wanted to promote everything of the Indian tradition. In Bidadi, I wanted a school for teaching Indian dances. There are around 300 forms of Indian dancing. Bharata, Kathakali, Mohiniyattam, and around 200 ways of Indian singing, 200 forms of Indian singing is available. Rooted in Samagana, Samaveda. This is one of my Anyakara for Bidadi campus. Pitatishwari, note down. Malaysia, they are saying, Malaysia sent a message, we are having introduction class of 4 tattvas at Mind Wealth Multi-Level Marketing Company based on education business, requesting Swamiji's blessings. Blessings to the program. Blessings to all of you. Please understand, when you live these 4 tattvas, first thing, when you live these 4 principles of integrity, authenticity, responsibility and enriching, first of all, your inner space, so much of energy you will unearth, get it out. I can see in my own organization, with my own experience, and many of the organizations which follows these principles, human being has so much of wonderful things inside which should be unearthed. These 4 tattvas, principles, will unearth all your possibilities. Second, it will help you to unearth others' possibilities. This is the essence or the input I wanted to give. Please now have a detailed sessions on 4 principles. I bless you all to be successful in living these 4 principles. Mary Claire, I also wanted to tell you this. When I saw your mail that you are saying that to illustrate that, I also posted the pictures of the beautiful house and the life I am going to leave behind when taking sannyas. Mary Claire, I sincerely request you, if you still think anything beautiful is there in your life, please enjoy that. Complete it. Do not come to take sannyas without completely enjoying it or without completing it. My request is, because you are writing, not that I am attached to these materialistic things, but to show to the Sangha that many people will be doing just as I am. No. Mary Claire, I want you to know, don't form union. The relationship between you and me is straight one-to-one, not union. So, please talk only for you. First thing I wanted you to know, if you still think there are some beautiful things in your life and you wanted to have them, please do not leave them and come. Continue to enjoy them. Only when you are complete about all that, please come. Till then, do not come for taking sannyas, because there is a deep vengeance in you. Otherwise, you will not. See, please listen. You are saying, Mary Claire, listen. You are saying, because you are leaving all these things, other person also should leave. But authentically, when you are complete and when you are giving up, you will say, let other person enjoy this, what I am giving up. Understand? Shiva gives up on Lakshmi, Shamantaka, jewels, Kubera, all the valuables which comes out of churning, out of completion. That is why he says, I am giving up, but you enjoy. When the poison comes, he says, I take the responsibility. He swallows. He is complete about not having Lakshmi. That is why he says, Vishnu, you enjoy. He is complete about not having the dancing girls and the Kalpavriksha and all the celestial things. That is why he says, you guys enjoy. Please listen. So, please all of you understand. Very clear, you also need to know, I am going to stand for your scrutiny. And I also give the freedom for anybody to scrutinize me. There is a subtle violence in your giving up, incompletion in your giving up. So I may request you sincerely to complete and then decide whether to take sannyas or not. How many of you cognize what I am saying? I think I am clear. So, and moreover you also wrote, wait. Many people would be doing just as I am, leaving all behind to serve humanity and God. Yes. I am going to expand on authentically authentifying authenticity. Authentically authentifying authenticity means the scale to know, are we authentic? Authentically authentifying authenticity. See, every one of you are going to be leaders, I tell you. Because, please listen, when you start working with these principles, with these four tattvas, first few days there will be completion. After the completion, there will be so much of inner space. Simply you will become a leader because so much of kundalini will be awakened in you. See, who is leader? Whose kundalini is awakened more in the group is a leader. That is why in the many political parties, the so-called leader will not be leading. In the meeting, somebody else will be leading. Whose kundalini is more awakened is a leader. When you live with these four principles, naturally your kundalini will be more awakened than any common man. You will simply be a leader. You will simply be a leader. When you guys become a leaders, you need to continuously maintain the leadership consciousness. How to maintain? That is what is this principle of authentically authenticating authenticity. Means again and again and again bringing yourself out of powerless moods. Listen, whenever you are powerless, feeling very agitated, uncomfortable, completely wash yourself with authenticity. Only who can wash himself with authenticity again and again and again can continue to retain the leadership consciousness. A leader is one whose kundalini is awakened in that group. नेता वो है जिसकी कुंडलिनी शक्ति समूह में सबसे ज्यादा जागृत है. सबसे अधिक जागृत है. Leader is one whose kundalini shakti is most awakened in the group. नेता वो है जिसकी कुंडलिनी शक्ति समूह में सबसे अधिक जागृत है. When you are constantly retaining your authenticity authentically, only then you continue to remain in the consciousness of a leader, space of a leader. When you are in the space of a leader, simply even nature is ready to be led by you. When you are in integrity and authenticity, nature listens to you. Nature listens to you. See, constantly try to bring authenticity in your thinking, every level of thinking. Do not allow low mood, feeling powerless. If you are feeling powerless and low mood, be very clear, there is some inauthenticity. If you are having fear, any fear, there is inauthenticity. Even if you have the fear, you may miss me, or I may leave you, or you may leave me, or anything. There is inauthenticity. Authenticity is enlightenment. Shraddhavan lapate jnanam. Person with authenticity achieves enlightenment. Authenticity is a self-complete technique from beginning to end. श्रद्धा ही मुक्ति है. जब आप नेता के स्थिति में होते हैं, तब प्रकृति भी सरलता से आपको सुनती है. Listen. Look in. One of the biggest problem human beings face is you do not suffer with one or two patterns, you suffer with a group of patterns. So even when you try to find solution for one pattern, other patterns come up and try to fulfill themselves through your solution. Listen. India is attacked from all sides. Now, if you try to attack all other countries, try to act as if they are supporting India, but they have their own agenda of using us for some other purpose. Listen. Same way in your being also, you are fighting with, you have 10 patterns. If you are fighting with one pattern, other patterns come up and tell, yes, this pattern should be killed. They act as if they help you to attack that pattern. Through this way, these patterns which help you gain power over you. you should tell very clearly, all of you keep out of me. All of you are ultimately my enemies. Because if you allow one enemy, if you take one enemy's help to attack another enemy, it may be right politically, but in your spiritual life it is not right. Authentically authenticating authenticity. Again and again saying, no to the mind which says it's okay. Again and again not allowing the powerlessness to engulf you. Powerlessness to engulf you. Powerlessness to fill you. So listen, when you are constantly clearing yourself with authenticity, authenticity itself becomes a power. Listen, you guys have to make sure authenticity constantly gives you the power. It gives you power. It empowers you. Constantly gets you out of the space of powerlessness. Ambananda has a question. Bhagavan Krishna says, Trivita bhavati shraddha dehinancha swabhavaja sattviki rajasi chaiva tamasi chetitam shrunu. Means there are three types of shraddha, sattvic, rajasic and tamasic. Can Swamiji explain on this? Authenticity is also having some qualities like sattvic, rajasic and tamasic. I'll expand on this in one separate satsang. I will, because there are levels of authenticity. But today I'll expand on this one truth. Constantly making yourself authentic constantly bringing yourself back to authenticity raises the level of your authenticity. Raises the level of your authenticity.